this example, we have a music festival, but each of these features that you see here can apply to any kind of event, whether it's corporate, community, or otherwise. When you become a client of ours, you'll have access to a dashboard where you'll be able to add and delete or edit any event detail that you wish to in your app. This is how your dashboard will look to you. In the middle, you have a preview of what your app looks like. To the left-hand side, you have a series of menu items that can help you to add content. And on the right-hand side, you have a menu that's specifically to do with the design and structure of your app. The first part of your app will show events. If your viewers want to see more, they simply click Event Guide and then they get taken to a section which shows all the events. All these elements, the colours can be edited to a design and style that you prefer. And then when you click onto an event, it shows you all of the event details. Within this, you can also add video, content, and images along the way to make your event listing as exciting as possible. You can also add the location where you sell your tickets, whether that's on Eventbrite, Meetup, or any other method that you choose to sell your tickets. Additionally, users can share the event using this button. They can add it to their favorites, and they can also add it to any calendar that is on their phone, whether that's with Google or Apple. When I scroll down, you'll see here we have a section for transport state and accessibility. You can modify the design of this in any way that you like, but we've chosen to do it this way for now. You can click on any one of these to get the full listing, which will show much similarly to the actual event listings. And again, you can share it and add it to your favorites as well. If your users would like to have a look at the full list, they can click onto the menu item there, and then they can see a full list of all the accommodation, the accessibility, and transportation options. Let's say, for example, they're in accommodation and they'd like to look at the map view. They just click on here and they can see a map view of all the accommodation. In regards to food and drink, obviously that's going to be really important to your attendees. So we have a section here. Again, you can customize this as you like. As you scroll through, attendees can add to their favorites any of the items that they would like. And they can also view all to see all the restaurants. If you would like this to appear as a map view, that's no problem. You can also add that as well. And then finally, merchandise. You can add your Shopify store, your WooCommerce, however it is that you currently present your merchandise, you can sell it all here. In the menu bar over here, when you click on it, we have some items here which you can obviously change. You can also change the background to an image or a block color. Users can select their favorites. As you can see, as I've been going along, I've been popping in favorites here, and this button just shows anything that you would like to get rid of as well. You can invite your attendees to share their memories, either by posting a picture, a video, or text. You can also publish here live audio to your festival or event. So if somebody wanted to come along to your show but they couldn't, you can provide this as well. And finally, there's a gallery section here. You can also add your terms and conditions and privacy policy at the bottom here. So to add content, all you do is simply go to the left-hand side and click Add, and you'll have an option to add articles, add a photo, add a location, which would be a listing for accommodation, transport, and so on, or add an event. So for example, if you want to add an event, you literally follow the instructions here. So if, for example, we have a test festival event, you add in whatever date and time that you would like, and the location you can add here as well. This is connected to Google Maps, so it will automatically add it there for you. Here you have automatically a text box, but you can add other elements like photos, video, quotes, and you can embed videos as well. In photos, you have two options. You could either browse on your computer, or you can select from a library where we have a selection of copyright-free images. You can go to your search box and type in any word that you like, and you will see a nice selection of various images. So just click on the one that you like and it will go into your event listing. And finally, on the right hand side here, you can add in phone number, email, information, and your ticket items. And when you're done, just click publish. You can preview at any time, and here is a preview of the event that we've just added. Now to show you about push notifications. On the left hand side here where you see notifications, just click send and you'll see the screen. At the moment I'm just showing you a demo, so this is why you see this orange notice, but you won't see that on your version. When you've decided upon your message, you just pop it here. You can also add emojis in there to make it look pretty as well. And then you can select for the person to click outside of the app, in which case you click open external link and type in the URL. Or you can choose any option within the app itself. You can also choose to send the notification right now or on a specific date. And you can also choose the time as well. If your app has an international user base, when you click local time, whatever you add here for the time will go out at that time in that time zone. You can also choose to send your notification to iOS users, Android users, or PWA, that's Progressive Web App, that's your web version of your application. You can also target your users, people that have opened up their app in a certain amount of days in the last 30 days, people that haven't opened your app for a certain period of time, and so on and so forth. You can also target your notifications to a specific location. So let's say, for example, you just wanted to target people within London. You click London and you can expand the zone that your notification will go out to. So that's quite a handy tool if your notification is location specific. You can also change the notification sound. By default, it will have a specific sound, but you can change this. And you can also opt to show a badge. And then you click schedule. You can also see your history of notifications on the left-hand side there. We obviously don't have any here, but if we were to have some, you can see those notifications and the analytics behind them as well. And then the last thing to show you for your festival event app are statistics. These are really fantastic to see what kind of traffic your app is generating. Of course, as this is a demo, we don't have any statistics just now, but you would see them all here. You can define those statistics by device and by time as well. When you scroll down, you can also see how many downloaders you have, over what period of time, and also the visit duration. The visit duration would be how long your users are spending on your app. For each of these, you can also click Export Data as a CSV file. These are all the main features, but if you would like to have a live demo, feel free to click the button below to request a demo, and we'd be more than happy to show you through and also talk about your event and festival app idea. Have a great day.